Alrighty guys, so this is some crazy speculation, and I just want to stress that this is all speculation, but like I was streaming over on Twitch and you guys were spamming me. I was just trying to dance with my new character in Revelation Online. By the way, follow me on Twitch for some questionable character content, but we're here to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, not to talk about lollies, at least for now. But anyways, this is some crazy news, by the way, guys. So this all originally started on this Yu-Gi-Oh website, and they posted something that was posted on a Twitter account, and it looks like a sock account. If you guys don't know what a sock account is, basically it's like someone else made an account that they don't just want, like it can get banned or whatever. So this could be some insider knowledge. This was posted on multiple Yu-Gi-Oh groups. You guys wanted me to cover it, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover this. This is going to completely change the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh, and like these are pretty game-breaking things. Obviously, it's all in Japanese, guys, but someone did like the too long didn't read version. And I'll read this new like way of summing. There's just like this new cards, and there's also reprints of some cards that you guys might be excited about. But I felt like I ranted on long enough without delivering the content. But I just want to show you guys like the source of it, and I'll link all the sources down below, and you guys can check that out. So anyways, first off, Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of other Yu-Gi-Oh! Groups posted this, but someone took a screenshot, and this one's just really straight into the point. So shout out to the guy whoever posted this picture. Anyways, so apparently there is going to be some reprints, which are going to be Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, Solemn Strike, and Twin Twister. But that is apparently going to be happening around the 13th of April, whatever. But we're really here for the new rulings. So the first ruling is each player now starts out with 12,000 life points. So that's a huge difference in a lot of different decks. That means like no more OTKs, no more FTKs essentially. Most FTKs, unless it's like Exodia, you're not going to be able to do a lot of those anymore. So rip a lot of those decks. Another one of the rules is the player who goes first cannot pendulum summon on his or her first turn. That is game breaking. That basically shuts down a lot of the broken first turns, although Zodiacs, like, they don't really care about that. The next one is a new banish zone located behind the leftmost spell and trap card zone. Now the translation was different in multiple languages. Like a lot of people are trying to translate from this original source. If any of you guys are Japanese and you guys can translate this, obviously Google Translator is kind of bad for this. I have like a translation over here. It still doesn't really make too much sense for the new like type of monster that they're bringing out. I didn't really understand it, but nonetheless, going back to the point over here. So it's a new fourth deck outside of the main deck, extra, and side deck, as well as the fourth deck zone located behind the rightmost spell and trap zone. So if you guys know what a Yu-Gi-Oh field looks like, if I just go into a replay, let me kind of explain this to you guys, because I know it sounds really strange and I didn't understand it at first. So okay, so a basic Yu-Gi-Oh game over here, it's gonna get way more complex. Like this game it's gonna get hard. So you have your pendulum zone, then you have your extra deck zone, so like your synchros, XYZs, and then on top of that you have your face up cards, which are the pendulums. But now there's a new fourth deck outside of the main extra, and it's located behind it, so you have another area like right here. So that's gonna completely change up how the game is played. Now, what are these new monsters? I really didn't understand it. Oh, apparently Dueling Network, or not Dueling Network, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro crashed. Okay, so I'm gonna try to explain it as best as I could via a translation. Anyways, it says a level of different monsters, more than one condition. So I guess there's different ways to get it out. Again, this is all really early content. So it's the most high level monsters have the same number of monsters that have the same number of monsters in the fourth deck. It is possible to go to the special summon. The effect is to get rid of the material. The fourth deck is one of the biggest. That's the translation, and I'm sorry it's not super good, but anyways. I believe the person that posted this here. I could show you guys my notepad over here. But anyways, it says. So yeah, credit to this guy for the translation that you guys sent me the link of. But anyways, yeah, this is what it says. I don't really understand this. Like, is it like dark synchros? I don't know. It's pretty confusing. But nonetheless, I really don't understand. You guys can let me know down below. I'm not gonna even try to understand that. But yeah, reprints of the Ghost Reaper, Winter Cherry, Storm Strike, and Twin Twister. We already ran over that. But the more important thing, guys, is if Ancient Leaf is actually in the game. First off, let me go over Ancient Leaf if you guys don't know what the heck this is. So it's a spell card that says if you have 9,000 points or more, you can pay 2,000 life points to draw 2 cards. So obviously with 12,000 life points, you can activate this multiple times, meaning it's basically Pot of Greed. Yeah, you have to pay life points, but it's not really that relevant. I mean, I feel like Exodia gonna be a thing now, like a triple Ancient Leaf Exodia. But I looked online to see, like, you know, how many people, like, are buying these, and on a lot of websites you cannot actually check out your cart. Like, you can buy them, but what's gonna happen is you're gonna get refunded. There's only 3 results for Ancient Leaf, and you guys can see people are actually bidding on them internationally over here. You can see $22 for a playset, and there's 13 people bidding on that, so that's pretty crazy. So the hype is real. A lot of people believe it. I just want to say once again, guys, I cannot confirm any of this information, but you guys have been tweeting at me, messaging me, and you guys during the live stream mentioned it too. So, like, I really don't know how legitimate this source is, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Italian has been right on some things before, so I don't want to say that, like, oh, it's 100% just because this group said it. I mean, sometimes things get things wrong. Shriek has gotten things wrong, which was, like, a very trustable and reliable source before, but yeah, I just want to stress off that this is the original account that all this information was posted on. It's new, and it has a lot of retweets, so I'm wondering, like, how did these accounts get all of these retweets? And the retweets aren't by bots either, if you go to the retweets, because that's kind of an important thing. Like, these are actual, like, accounts. Well, if you click on them, they're actual, like, accounts. So I don't know if this is real, because again, sometimes what happens, guys, is these credible the credible sources, they don't want to release it on their main account because they don't want to get banned. So this could be someone that's inside on Konami, or someone that just knows about this, and they just posted all of this information. But like I said, guys, that is the information. Use it to your knowledge. If you guys have Ancient Leafs, I see it being an okay idea to get rid of them now. If you guys have Ancient Leafs at your locals, you guys can go ahead and pick them up, because I don't see it like a bad investment. If you're picking up, you know, a couple cards for 25 cents each, and, you know, Ancient Leaf could easily just get banned on the next ban list at that point, because I just don't think it's very balanced. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think of these new changes. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you upset? I feel like, you know, this could be definitely good for the game. As far as the 4th deck, I don't get it at all. Like, how it goes behind, and then on top of that, you add them, you subtract. I don't know. The game's getting way too complex. No more children's card game here. But hopefully they can make a announcement on the official Konami website, and when they do, I'll let you guys know if this is confirmed or real or not. But a lot of the stuff does make sense, like the whole you cannot pendulum summon. I think that's good. The whole life point thing that prevents FTKs, but, you know, a lot of my videos that get a lot of views are the FTKs, OTK, so I guess you know, it'll be harder to get those, but we can still definitely get those. I encourage creativity in the game, and I enjoy seeing those FTK decks, but I know a lot of you competitive players do not like those decks. But they can be a thing. I mean, Magical Explosion last year was still a thing. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts down below on the comment section below. And also, let me know if you guys think this is fake. And like I said, if someone can translate via Japanese on that, the new summon, I don't know how it works. You guys let me know on that. But I feel like I'm ranting on too long. But anyways, we didn't hit that 10-minute AdSense. Rip me! But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more Yu-Gi-Oh! And RuneScape content. And I'm signing out.